Salutations, ladies, gentlemen, welcome in and welcome all today to Detroit Become Humano. That's right, people. We are becoming human today.
I to think so. Here
Shut up. YouTube shorts. Yeah, we are become human today. We are the most human of human that ever humaned. So it's a good time. Hey, Pep. Are you ready to human with me, Pep? Human. Hey, baby chica. Welcome back. Let's go become human. I am the spy. I hear that. Fine, Amanda. So we're back here and we have to report in again. Great. Amanda's probably pissed with me because I let those androids get away. I found Amanda. Yeah, she's probably pissed. Because I didn't shoot two innocent people who are in love.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
This was a bit over the top, but sure. Let's go. Really, I have to do the rowing as well. And just sitting there with an umbrella when it's not even raining. You're a bit... Whoops. You're a bit dramatic, aren't you? Game makes me want to play Heavy Rain next.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful. Far from the
Becoming
noise of the
human is
world.
hard. Becoming human is hard.
Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important.
I know, Amanda.
Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'll be sincere.
I thought I knew what I had to do. But now I realize it's not that simple.
She's not happy with that, but...
You had your gun trained on those deviants at the Eden Club.
I didn't let them get away. I didn't shoot. I made my choice. Dark Souls is on 50% sale. That might be interesting.
We need the deviants intact for analysis. Shooting them wouldn't have taught us anything.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you.
I've been investigating and making a ton of progress.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
I've made so much progress.
Something's happening.
I do love chucking humans.
Something serious. Hurry, Connor.
I'm trying,
Time
bitch.
is running out.
Handsome press, he just doesn't want to say it.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Well, we're neutral. It's been a hard battle to get Hank on my side, but...
Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Grace, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
A group of 4 androids.
My mind's blanking on where
They knew the
Detroit's
building, and They
located.
were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
Did you check the roof?
More androids, I
Not yet.
think.
There's so much to look at. We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. They probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Connor, please don't taste it again. Really? You can tell that's blue blood just by looking at it. Come on, Connor.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure when we'll be able to talk to him.
That's a problem.
How many people were working?
We're clearly
Just 2
investigating Marcus's scene.
He's in 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
Roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping. If you want to take a look at the video broadcast by the deviants, it's on that screen over there. Oh,
Suspicious.
Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
Androids investigating androids, huh?
Just like police investigating police, am I right?
After everything that happened.
Can't always trust people to
I
investigate their
guarantee you
own.
the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
That guy's an asshole. Optimus
What a
Prime would be the
fucking prick.
president. Can we just get Peter Cullen
I'll
to be
nearby.
president?
If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. You know if you find anything.
You know it.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Check CCTV. Yeah, Marcus. Deviants didn't break in. They had entrance.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
I don't like that. It feels a bit too loose. The staff are androids.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Yeah, that sounds like an interrogation.
We ask that you recognize our dignity. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids.
It's interesting, right?
This
Hell yeah,
message
Optimus
is the
Prime for
hope of the
president.
people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
I think that's RA9.
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
People with action, Deviant had accomplices. Obviously investigating Marcus here. Blue Iris, which is a spare part. We saw Marcus grab that. K-series. Registered as Markus. Gift from Elijah Kamsky to Carl Manfred. Crazy.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything?
Hang on. Kamsky, we read it in one of the news reports. Elijah Kamsky is the founder of CyberLife. He created androids.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
That sounds suspicious, kinda. I think Hank's suspicious of it too. Yeah, now I'm puzzled. You can see it in my face. So the maintenance uniform assailants were disguised. You're the dickwad. Shots are fired. I try to choose peace. News article. Hectic. Bleeding Blue, how cyberlife created a technological revolution. Space tourism is Mars your next holiday destination. After decades of android designs that were primitive, robotic, and expensive, cyberlife revolutionized the industry through an innovation. The innovation of their CEO and visionary Elijah Kamsky, who gifted off Markus. You just missed big law repeal. Markus was gifted to Carl by the CEO of CyberLife. Therium-310, the chemical name of blue blood, which is a trademark, is a compound vital to the functioning of all CyberLife androids, circulating energy and electrical information throughout the machine's body. This fluid powers biocomponents, synthetic organs that roughly reflect the organ systems of humans. Some of these organs serve important functions, maintain temperature, circulating blue blood, and so on, while others are used to make the android seem more human, lungs to stimulate breathing. As with humans, the loss of blue blood will impair an android's functions, ultimately resulting in shutdown. Blue blood is essential for CyberLife's android's key selling point, how human they seem. That this wonder chemical, both a power supply and a way of regulating the android's internal systems, was developed by one man who isn't even a trained chemist, only furthers the myth of Elijah Kamsky. Absolutely goddamn. Hey Cyber. I feel this is fictional because no one would willingly spend time in Detroit. You say that now, Cyber. There's not a whole lot that's fictional about the game right now. Between being on the verge of war and AI replacing jobs. Now I know it's fiction. Detroit farming. Miami too high to sea wall by further 10 meters. Mass forest fire. Oh, never mind. We're back to it being realistic, chat. Mass forest fires expected in California. Definitely real life. America's urban centers all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to healthy low-calorie food. But Detroit urban farms, a pilot scheme in Michigan's capital city, may have found a solution to both. DUF is an urban initiative that takes city dead space, such as high rooftops and unused courtyards, and turns them into GM-free farmland. These farms are then staffed by urban unemployed, offering decent wages and supervisory roles to people who might otherwise turn to welfare or crime. That's actually really cool. That's a really cool idea. Like rooftop gardens to create more farmland for farm. My stream's buffering. Holy shit! Holy Hopefully that's better. I tabbed out, chat, and we've dropped 2,000 or rather 20,000 frames today. I kind of have to keep an eye on this for a moment. Because if I keep dropping frames, that number is just going up slowly. It's almost like I'm downloading something, but that isn't the case. Not last I checked. Pardon me, chat. Hang on. Hang on, chat. Hang on. Bear with me. Something I really have to figure out here, so... Just bear with me and we shouldn't take too long here. I hope, anyway. Alright, hopefully that helped. No. Just keep bearing with me, chat. Maybe I'll suck, but whatever. Issue doesn't keep up. Alright, let's see if we're still right. Okay, what's the odds that helped, ladies and gents? Are we back alive smoothly? It kind of looks like it. I'm like hesitant to do anything in case we're not so fixed. That smile, that damn smile. Tell me about it, am I right? Stream disconnected a little bit there, but it's not dropping frames. And it reconnected real quick. Might I just like sit here for a minute, chat, and make sure it's fixed? Oh yeah, that's way better, chat. That's way better. On basically every metric, it just looks better. So on that note, I suppose we get back to it.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We're back here. Alrighty.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people.
The hope
You
of a people.
gave us life. And now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Sounds like RA9, doesn't it, chat?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
RA9, chat. Right, and then we have to reanalyze. Prototype, a gift, accomplices, spare part.
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No,
Yeah, is there?
nothing.
Suspicious, right? Are you suspicious, chat? I'd be suspicious. DPS smiles aside. Right, someone slammed their hand down on the Pluto. And then over here we had this one. CCTV by. And then we had, right, they didn't force their entry. They had access. Pretty suspicious.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
Maybe they didn't check the cameras. Maybe Hank's right. What if they just didn't check the cameras, chat? What if they got lazy? God, I'm so irked, by the way, about the whole connection issues we just had.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Noted. Signs of a fight. We check this out. Yeah, they strolled in, they got shot up. Think there too. You think we got it? I think we're basically back up to where we were. Yeah, I don't see anything in there. What do you think, Hank? Concerning gas message, Android stored in here. Decades of Android design, primitive, whatever. CEO made Blue Blood, Therium 310. Empowers biocomponents and makes them seem more human. We have read all this, but I don't know, I might just edit all the start off because of all the cheating out. So, essential for CyberLife's androids. Right, the key to find how human they seem. And Elijah wasn't a trained chemist. Mass forest fires, haha, realism. Americans' urban centres all face two growing problems: unemployment and lack of access to healthy, low-calorie food. For Detroit urban farms, I still think that's a go-to idea. They're making like roof farms and stuff. But then they're making more employment opportunities too. Or food is grown without pesticides or other chemicals, and the organic produce that results in sold to specialist organic retailers. And with obesity in Detroit at record highs, more greens on the plate can only be a good thing. When brothers Daniel and Parker Trent started the initiative 5 years ago, they couldn't even get funding. We went to every bank in the city, but nobody would lend us enough for a shovel. Now the US employs over 50 staff, supervising hundreds of androids. We get requests every day from investment firms offering us capital, but we'd rather stay independent. The ethical side of what we do is so important to us. If it means fewer unemployed and better quality food on the table, who could object? Interesting. Right, time to get questioning. That looks like some really good fucking cake.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
That one's blinking
Only
a lot.
station androids in the normal course of my function.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. You're going to be switched off.
This
We're going to
guy's
search your
blinking a
memory
lot.
and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
The one on the left, look.
You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
I think it's this one on the left.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
I knew it! I knew it was this one! I knew it was the one on the left. Shouldn't have tried to probe him, I guess. Come on. We don't have a lot of time, Banner. God, this is a brutal thing, just watching him drag himself across the floor. Man to pull out my bio component and everything.
Stop! It's a deviant! Stop it!
Not this time, bitch.
Nice shot, Connor.
I'm not playing Hank in Danger
I
again,
wanted it alive.
but
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
hey, Hank actually appreciates me for once. Yeah, I wasn't letting Hank die again, not after the rooftop incident, which I felt awful about. I feel like there's so much more I could have done there. Yeah. Well, in the Zen Garden, we talked to Amanda and confiscated the coin, which I wonder. And then I was wounded during the tower, because I pissed off that deviant. I met Perkins. In fact, I wasn't. Wounded during Stratford Tower allowed me to analyze Simon's blue blood, because Stratford Tower was last chapter I got blue blood Simon shot. Attacked by SWAT during Stratford Tower, and then I analysed the bullet holes. And I was able to analyse more blue blood because I got wounded. And then from investigating the broadcast room, I could have not found anything, I'm guessing, and just left. I could have gone up to the rooftop and investigated the rooftop. Or I went down and entered the kitchen to interrogate the androids. And then I found the deviant who attacked me. I'm guessing this is Connor dying if he doesn't free himself, but I did remove the knife and got my bio component. I chased the deviant down, drew the gun, and I shot the deviant to prevent a massacre. I probably could have taken a bullet for Hank and saved his life, or I could have allowed a massacre to go on. Or I probably, like, this one here is probably charging the deviant. But I made my choice. And this one is the massacre, which would happen if I didn't recover my bio component, I'm guessing, or if I don't chase the deviant. Interesting. Yeah, there was absolutely zero chance I was letting anything happen to Hank again. I already feel awful after letting him hang off the rooftop and not helping him up. So I acted this time and I killed him. I knew it was the one on the left. It was acting too shifty. Alex's family. I'm glad Hank's warm to me now. What's up, kid?
Hello? I'm looking for
No,
Rose.
you're not a kid.
Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk.
Evidently.
Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Androids.
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
You don't trust us. I can tell it in your eyes.
You think we can trust him?
We have to be careful. If it feels wrong, we get out fast, okay?
I'm with you.
No Slavko again. Not this time. I'm thinking Rose is a little warmer than Slavko, but gotta be careful.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Thank you, Rose. I appreciate it. Let's go, kiddo. Is this a room for Alex? Do you think of your room, Alex? You're definitely my top priority. Fruit, get you out of all the probably wet, snowy clothes. Get myself out of the wet, snowy, cold clothes too.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Ah. Hey, nothing. Why would I ever do that?
Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Ah.
Maybe they're just scared. People are always scared of what they don't know.
Yeah, people
Why
are
can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I think it'll work out one day.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice.
Alex appreciates the
I'll be
comfort.
downstairs if you need anything.
And we're close with Luther too.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Ridiculous, Luther. No one's stronger than you. You're a fucking tank.
I'll stay with her a while.
Stay safe, Alex. And now I'm free of the child, I can actually look around. We're pretty gentle right now. I guess we're not in any kind of crazy rush or anything anymore. Hello, Rose. I think
I
it's
didn't get
just
your name.
Rose.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara.
Okay.
So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Deviants how I think.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
It's a big ask, Carl, I'm sure.
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Why, Marcus's
It's
speech?
probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
She doesn't, but I think she will.
Rose, come quickly.
Who the hell are you? I'll come quickly with you. If you need help, I'm in. I'm your girl. Entry magazine. What's going on? Wish I could sprint a bit more right now, but it's fine.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Aww.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
That's gotta suck. That's gotta suck a lot.
Let's let them be.
Oh, Alex, you shouldn't be up.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
You should still be resting.
It's okay.
That is awful. So many androids dying. Androids you can't keep out each
She
other.
didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
Okay, we gotta see Rose again.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous.
And that explains why her son's angry.
Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing!
They're clearly
None of this
alive.
would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him.
Oh,
Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away.
And
But
yet
he's
you're
a
still
fine
trying
boy.
to do the right thing.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Thank you, Rose. Wow, the deviant jackets. Don't mind me lose that.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hours.
Yeah, okay. Enough listening to that. That's really cool. The Christmas tree is obviously beautiful. Yo, dude. Adam, you little bitch. This must be Dad, right? Looks like a good man. There are stacks of blue blood. Just stacking it all, huh? Who would win it? World War III, bonus culture, why bankers pay themselves so much, it's President War and too close. Yeah. If fighting does break out in the Arctic, who's going to win? America has less access to the area, but it's surrounded by allies. Russia has a head start on technology, though androids can work in sub-zero conditions. The US Navy is stocked with Trojan and Myrmidon CyberLife units, which are specifically adapted for marine combat, but the Russians have invested heavily in ice cutter units capable of forging new paths to the solid ice. Both armies seem evenly matched, and Harry Rayton, president of the World Council of Territorial Disputation, WCTD, has described both US and Russian claims as Arctic territory as equally tenuous and equally cynical. A spokesperson for the UN has also commented on the neck-and-neck nature of Arctic competition. The fact that forces are so evenly balanced is just one more reason why conflict must be avoided at all costs. It's a war that everybody would lose. The AX400 starting at just $900. God damn. I'm pretty sure that's us, Kara, AX400.
The police. It's the police. What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Upstairs.
I knew it.
Come on, Alice.
Hi, Alice first. I wanted to speak to Luther, but I guess I took too long.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Did you call, Adam? Did you call?
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Don't mind the coffee pot for a moment. Oh, I need to hide the jacket. I need to hide the android jacket from the other area. Yeah, over there. Where else would deviant evidence be? This entire room.
Thanks.
Where would the last bit of evidence be? Yeah, that must be refreshing. That's just Kara's clothes, right? So... I haven't aroused any suspicion. I'm trying to think. Find evidence of deviance. Blue blood, the jacket, the closet, I mean upstairs.
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Seems like it.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
The officer's kind of intimidated.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Oh, oh, that had me nervous. Oh, good work, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice.
Ah.
We'll be safe now.
Oh.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Oh, that had my heart racing. Policeman left. Policeman couldn't have been full, and the policeman probably would have found things, right? And I missed one piece of evidence. And I didn't explore their house enough, like not talking to Luther. That was just time. And then this probably would have been just Alice Shine's luck card, depending on my choice. Oh my god. Back at Jericho.
Our broadcast is all over the news. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
If we resort to violence, they're not gonna trust us.
Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
That's enough!
Thank you for being the voice of reason, Markus.
And now what are we gonna do?
North was very feisty there for no reason. It's snowing a ton now. Very interesting.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Choices, huh? National security narration. Following the pirate broadcast in Detroit, everybody wants to know who is this android. A federal investigation is underway to track the machine down and neutralize it, but law enforcement is being very tight-lipped about the details. Eyewitnesses claim the android broke into the Stratford Tower, Detroit's local TV news center, with a group of accomplices. The machines were armed and organized, clearly following orders from the mysterious thing leader. Which brings us to the real mystery of this situation. Where did this android come from? How did it become capable of violence? And what kind of malfunction could explain this behavior? Until the FBI develops its investigation, we can't be sure, but one thing is certain. Until this dangerous machine is destroyed, the speculation will continue. They want me dead, huh? An android for president? Saying websites still have less than 5% female members. Sounds like real life. Pleased to use marketing data to identify criminals early. Sounds like the UK, am I right? It's a tish. Anyway, a recent study suggests there should be... A recent study by an expert panel found that androids could be more effective than humans in a number of government positions, including our president. Besides their work rate and their virtually infinite memory, androids are incorruptible and indifferent to any form of pressure. Provided they are given clear goals, they are able to take the right steps to achieve them without having to worry about popularity or re-election. Is an android president in the future? It's inevitable, according to a panel of experts who have deemed it just a matter of time, until public opinion is ready to accept the idea. In the light of recent corruption cases and the serious political mistakes of recent years, some are starting to think this is the best way to preserve our democracy. Once again, sounding like real life, am I right? Haha.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Markus, this way, quick!
Into the corner. I'm not getting caught enough, I'm too good.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area.
Why are we worried about the police anyway? It's not like we've triggered off any alarms yet, we're innocent. We should be innocent anyway.
The store's over here.
Hey, is this where we got the place for car? Kinda looks like the same area.
You're free.
Hard work for it, be time for you.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are.
He's too vengeful.
Let's get him out.
I don't
We'll
like
stick
it.
to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
She's so vengeful and like wrathful right now, and I don't like it.
You see the alarm system?
Security camera.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me.
Hey, you look just like Simon. Was Simon just one of these guys before?
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Okay. It's just a loop. So maybe we can ambush it from the tree or something? Too far, okay. Yeah, I'm really liking the idea of going from the tree right now. But maybe the scaffolding would be a better choice. Yeah, okay. Access. Smith and White. A lot of news being made. Confirmed.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Being able to tell him to go to Jericho is great. Arm network. Because I showed them that I can't trust them. Or because I trusted them, we're now trusting them at all times.
Marcus, watch out!
Oh. That was a quick
Nice
fight.
job, Marcus.
You know you're impressed, babe. Commemorate the invention of androids, which release humanity from the bonds of labor, setting man free to pursue higher goals.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. You're free.
Big goals here, big goals, lofty ambitions.
You're free. Exactly what we need to ram the store.
I still haven't secured out here yet, so let's take that drone out next, and then we'll figure out what else we have to do. It's really interesting to me, isn't it, to pop that? Yeah, fine there. But we've missed our attack. So if we climb to that one and then go for the drone, too high. So we need to find a different way to grab on, which would be up to me. And then it's an easy jump, okay. Let's go. Thank God Markus is physically capable, am I right? Also, we've just absolutely smashed that drone like it's not also artificial intelligence.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Like, should we care more about drones?
Markus! Markus, come look!
You got an idea, North? So if we can fight these guys, we might be able to use our time.
You're free now.
You too, buddy. Their health no. Road closed. She can just change the sign, huh?
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Alright. Area secured.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
We don't have a way we can just break that. To be fair, we probably don't need to break it. We're probably both athletic enough to climb over. Yeah. Easy.
Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Now, can I bolt put the arm lock from this side? Yeah. Wonderful. Then we just drive the truck out. Directly. Yeah. Ha. Food. Markus has a lot of unique features being a gay.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Now we just have to drive slowly. Carefully. Let's go, North. Oh, there we go. It tweaks out. Last time we didn't play the noise of the driving.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Not my definition of fun, but let's go. Stealing a foundation. There you go, North. How's that? Was that good? Now we just have a little time to wait for the androids. KR 200. They're all about hard work at the expense of humans' pleasure. This one's obviously North herself, which is why she hasn't reacted. North's a BL 100. I remember what North looked like. See, I don't have that issue because I'm a one of a kind. So is Kana, really. The only one who's not one of a kind is Kara.
You're like us now.
Welcome to freedom.
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object.
Why do you call people
Designed
to treat you
obey
as low?
them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
Ooh.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you.
Oh, the androids are with our fight. North really puts us now. Oh, and Jericho sees me as a leader.
Then follow me.
Markus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
We're in. Send our message to the humans, be pacifist or be violent. Transform Capital Park.
The screens, Markus!
Oh no. We're not hijacking shit.
They're doing what you do, Markus. Lead and they'll follow.
Choose our symbol. Peace. I wanna choose peace. I'm not violent, and I won't choose to be violent if I'm gonna fight it. Window. Bags. One planet, two races. I think therefore I am. We have. I think therefore I am. Feeling this is faithful. Equal rights for androids. We don't want hostility. I choose peace. That is my message. We have a dream. And you remember, I know that's my beat. On planet 280. I'm choosing peace at every turn. Violence is not the way we rebel. I'm not just straight destroying. This is empath, okay?
I'll help you.
Not trying to upcard completely. I think, therefore I am. And now to get out. Or to draw attention, honestly I don't know, this might be more of a flare. I think we got a message across.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Except I think there is a choice, no. I'm not gonna be like the people who hate it. Ugh.
This way! Fire!
North!
Oh. I will get violent to protect my own people, though. Oh!
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
She's gonna blame humans, and it was a select group of humans. Man, see, this entire slaughter, so unnecessary. Hey, Dragon. Should fight violence with brutal violence? Ooh, escalation's a danger.
They killed our people, Markus. We want justice, Markus.
They have to pay.
They acted out of fear. I will not act out of fear.
You don't have to do this. No. Please.
North's gonna want me to, but I'm not.
It's up to you to decide.
If they really want death, they can kill it for themselves. I'm not a murderer. And I hope they don't kill either.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure
There's
slogans.
nothing
Police
obscure
report
about
that
the message.
pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Such a rough choice. Cause like, maybe I should have just spared the cops. Maybe I should have just spared the cops, but like, I don't know. Ripping that justice away from the androids feels cool. There's a lot more I could have done in spreading my message, okay? I definitely sent a strong message. I wonder if I didn't send a strong message. If I sent a weak message, what I would have done. I guess I could have mixed together pacifist and violent messages, though, so... Okay, if I allowed, these things would have played out differently. And if I don't block the world, presumably things would have played out differently. Public opinion starting to turn, though. We can win one more chapter. Although that does feel like a good one to end on. But honestly, I get the sense that all of Markus's chapters are gonna be good ones to end on. They're very climactic.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning.
Oh, man.
He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon.
Part of me really wish I spared him. Yeah. I knew they had families too.
Why'd it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
That's gonna make you angry at deviants.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
See, this is why violence wasn't the answer. But I didn't feel like I should rip that choice from them.
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test. And he's the founder of CyberLife.
Oh, we're meeting Kamsky?
Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
That is awful, because I did like the cop too. I assume it's the same one who's been greeting me and Anderson. Hello.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. Oh, I'm meeting Kamsky and Hank could have not joined us, I guess. Is this Mr. Kamsky? Quite pompous. Elijah Kamsky. Cyberlife founder, but he'll be signed in 2028. He's the reason you're alive, Connor. Amanda, yeah. AI professor at University of Cambridge died, and then she graduated, or she's speaking with Elijah. But she's definitely not dead, because we've been speaking to her.
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. So you're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face.
Good God, eh?
I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I feel that, Hank. Oh, I'm too impatient to just sit there and wait. Hello, Android.
Elijah will see you now.
Okay. And Android Hot Tub. You Elijah at the end? Okay, thank God they all went underwear. I was worried they weren't for a
Just a
moment.
moment, please.
At least it's warm. But it's a pool wedge. It's a pretty beautiful area out there. Pretty lavish, relaxing life too. Not looking bad, Kamsky. Not looking bad.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Really interesting take, honestly.
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
Bear with me.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I have no side.
I
was
want to be
designed
the
to
right
stop
thing.
deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
My gun is doing the right thing no matter what.
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul? It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out of
What's
here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being endowed with free will.
That's interesting.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm not shooting.
Fascinating.
I'm not shooting.
CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
No, Connor's my definition of deviant.
You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
I don't know what Hank thinks
By the
about
way,
this guy with the android.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Interesting.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
I don't think Hank judges me for sparing her. Hank tried to pull me out of there before I made the choice. Yeah. I don't think Hank cares at all that I didn't shoot her. Hank thought Connor made the right decision. But if I shot her, I would have gotten a lot more information. Cops killed in Capitol Park. Chris is dead. Ooh. I should have lost my wife alone. Interesting. Yeah, most people didn't shoot her. Alright, chat. I'm calling it there for now. I think that's a good ending to call it at. And I still have reasons for wanting to end. So, yeah. I won't say, I won't guarantee anything, but there is a chance you see me live again in the near future. My brain's cooked. But yeah, no, I call it there. Just based off, we got a super late start. Because everything was streaking out. And the stream doubly beep. Then you might get to see a second stream today, but if not, it'll be Borderlands and Left 4 Dead tomorrow as per the usual. But there might be some slight like time changes with that. We'll see. But yeah, I really appreciate each and every one of you so much for watching today. I hope you all had a good day or continue to have a fantastic day. And I'll speak to you all at some point in the near future, regardless. Thank you all for the love and support, and bye-bye.